Hello, Asher Elron here from Dynamic Search, a marketing specialist. Today we're going to learn how to do on-page recommendation form. This form includes 32 factors that we suggest our clients to change or modify on the website so it can rank higher and better. Let's begin. On your Learning Center, you're going to find the directory on-page recommendation form. Click on it. You're going to find a few files inside. The first two are on-page checklist and on-page recommendation form. Let's open both of them. On the on-page recommendation form, you're going to see the 32 factors on the left and the empty fields on the right that you're going to have to fill up. On the on-page recommendation checklist, you're going to see the same 32 factors and some other columns that are going to help you through the process. Let's go through them. The second column from the left is going to be the tools and resources that we're going to provide you. The third column from the left is going to be how to do the test. The fourth column from the left is going to be the possible scenarios that you're going to find, and you're going to copy paste the matching scenario and you're going to paste it to the on-page recommendation form. Just like that. When you're going to be asked to prepare an on-page recommendation form, you're going to have to go through all the 32 factors and copy the possible scenario from the possible scenarios column. You can see that they are separate by the name of the scenario in square brackets and the text below. You will have to copy only the text and not the name of the scenario. This is just for you. Before we begin, you're going to have to go through a couple of steps. First, you're going to have to put the name of the website over here. Then you're going to save as. You won't overwrite your file, you're just going to save it to your desktop for right now. Then you're going to go over the factors one by one, follow the instructions, and copy the possible scenario to the matching field. Let's do 3 or 4 examples. Validate CSS. The tool that we provided you with is the CSS validation tool. You're going to click on it. You're going to copy the name of the website and just like it says over here, enter the website URL in the CSS validation tool and click check. This is exactly what we're going to do. We enter the URL and we're going to click check. We found that there is 3 errors in that CSS. Now we're going to look on the possible scenarios. If there is no errors, we're going to copy pass. Less than 10 errors, and ours is 3, we found errors in your CSS, but they could be a secondary concern as the amount was small. The third scenario is more than 10 errors. Obviously, we're going to need to copy that. I'm going to go back to our form. In the matching test name, we're going to put our finding and we just copy paste. Let's do another one. Google page load time. We're going to click on the tool. We're going to enter the URL. And click enter. We're going to follow the instruction, enter the URL and click analyze. The score will show on the first paragraph of the result page. Here's the first paragraph. And here's the result, 68. Now we're going to look on the possible scenarios. Score is equal or bigger than 90. Score between 80 to 89. Now remember, our score is 68 right now. Score between 65 to 79. We will copy the text below because this is the matching scenario. We're going to go to the form and paste it to the matching field. Let's do another example. Redirect issues. That's the name of the test. The type of tool that we provide is simply visual test. This is all you need to do. A website's URL should have 3 elements, not more and not less. 1. www. 2. Domain name. 3. Top level domain. .com, .org, etc. Example: www.domainexample.com. Here is 3 examples for not good URLs. 3 scenarios that we don't want to see. Domainexample.com, so we're missing the www. It's not good. Domainexample.com/index.php. So 2 things are not good over here. We don't have the www, and we have a tail of /index.php. This is not good either. The third one included www, but still has a tail. Still not good. The fourth one is good. 3 elements: www, domainexample.com. You will have to actually remove the www and add both /index.php and /index.html separately to the end of the file. And this is how it's being done. Here is the URL. And it really looks good because it matches the example that we have over here. But the instruction tells us to remove the www and add index.php and index.html. So let's do that. I'm going to remove the www dot and click enter, and I can see that the www goes back, which is good. Now we're going to do the other 2. And we received an error page on this one, which means that the index.php doesn't exist. It's good. And we're going to do the same with .html. This one does exist, but the tail go away as soon as we enter. That's good also. This is a good clean address, exactly like the example over here. We're going to look on the scenarios. All 3 elements, not more and not less. That's exactly what it is. And we're going to copy and paste the matching scenario. Let's do another example. Duplicate content. We provide with the tool Copyscape, and we're going to follow the instructions. Insert the domain URL and click enter. The results will show in the top left of the results page. Sure enough, the results are showing on the top left corner, and we have 3 results. I'm going to go back to our possible scenarios. 0 results, we're going to mark pass. This is not our case. Showing some results, we're going to copy paste the text underneath. And here we go. Now that we are done with a few examples, I can show you how the end result should look like. It's supposed to be a file with 32 factors on the left and your findings on the right. Green would show comments that there is no action necessary from the client side. Black means this is our suggestions. Red means that the client gonna have to take action and apply changes to his website. You will have to save the file, name on-page recommendation form dash the name of the company, the name of the website. just like that. Save as. On-page recommendation form and the name of the website. You're going to save that file and email it to completedwork@webds.com. It's completedwork@webds.com. If you have any questions, you can email us at questions@webds.com.